right, guys, here we go. Third and final race of the night. The Butt Kicker Super Late Models here at Dover tonight. Your pole sitter, Jesse Gordon out of California. Rick Kelly in that 2-spot for Chaos Motorsports. The 3 going to Billy Van Meter, the owner and operator, Chaos Motorsports. The 4 going over to Craig there for Broken Axle. The 5 over to Smolden, that Open Wheel Mafia Choicing Esports team. 6 over to Race there for Broken Axle. 7, Cunningham, also a Broken Axle driver there. 8, owner and operator, Anthony Monroe for Broken Axle Motorsports and the Capsule of Time LLC.com machine. The 9 spot going to Robert Ballard Jr. over there, Unknown Paints. Check him out, man. He's a streamer also on Twitch. The Outlaw Game and Bandit Gaming, something like that, but you'll find him there. Robert Ballard Jr. The 10, Billy O. Smith out of Mid-South Division. And Julio coming in hot from Team Mexico. Right there you have it. Race info here tonight. You're looking at a hot one here, 70 degrees. 0% humidity in the air, so it's a nice crisp evening. Cloudy, 12-mile-an-hour winds, and a big thanks again to Butt Kicker for being the title sponsor. Do appreciate all the help. All right, we'll get them up here, get the gaps thrown up, and we'll find your favorite driver on the starting lineup here. We're going to start popping through some of these guys here. You see him sitting right here. That's Jesse Gordon. Jesse Gordon coming in hot right there. Rick Kelly, he's not on the track quite yet. Looks like he's probably getting some things prepped up over there in the pit side of things. Oh, Billy Van Meter got his car locked in. Got his locked in there. That should be fitting up any moment now. Jump back down there and take a look at some shots from these cars. There's a snap on a Gordon. Rick Kelly in that 32. Billy Van Meter there in the 23. Back here in that number 4. The 5 was Smolden there in that Camping World. Rafe got that Capsule of Time LLC all over that thing. Cunningham with the 614 graphics. Anthony Monroe with the Capsule of Time. Robert Ballard Jr. is back there. He's got all types of stuff all over that car. Look at that thing. He's got sponsors galore. Man's got more sponsors than anybody ever met in my life. Billy O. Smith also back here. And Julio with that Rowdy Energy. So a lot of great looking cars out here. Ready to go racing. Just in case they tried to, you know, screw up my start here, we had to make sure we got that cleared up. So, 50 laps here tonight. They got a fuel of about 30% in there right now, so they will have to pit at least a couple times here, I would imagine. We'll see how it's going to work out here tonight. Them Silver Crowns were a tough one. Here we go. Billy Van Meter going to try to get something going there from the P3 spot here. Gordon and Rick Kelly up there on 1 and 2. Here we go. Butt Kicker Super Late Miles, the end of the night here on Wednesday night. Been a great one here. Pacing themselves up here, nice and easy. Green flag out, and let's go racing Super Late Model style at Dover. Jesse, Rick Kelly out front. Monroe with a big move there in front of the 9 of Cunningham, right up to the bumper of the 203. Right now, some good racing happening. Oh, man, 31 up into the wall. Going to have the whole field checking up there. Cunningham there able to get up there in front of the 18. Parked it right on his nose. Jesse Gordon running away with this. Billy Van Meter into 2. Rick Kelly into 3. The 4 of Justin Smolden trying to hold off Anthony Monroe. Anthony down on the bottom side there. These cars tend to move up a lane or two. There's Craig back there in that number 6 spot. Rafe into 7. Cunningham back there in the 8. 9 of Julio. Robert Ballard Jr. comfortable, but he's sitting in that number 10 spot. But right now, Jesse out to a huge lead. Billy's going to have to reel him in here. Rick Kelly back there in the 3, and Anthony Monroe able to make that pass on Justin Smolden there, and he's going to find himself now sitting P5. Justin Smolden in the 2 or 3, moving backwards here as Craig looks to make a move on the inside. 50 laps here. The 203 up into the wall and down into the 31. Caution out on the speedway. We got a torn up car here. Holden getting up there into that wall. I'll bring it back here one time here. Kid here. It's down in there and boom. First one of the night, Justin Smolden. All right, we'll get him fired back up here again. See what happens. Got up into that wall there. And just got totally loose with it there. Gordon there, Billy Van Meter, Rick Kelly, Anthony Monroe, Rafe, Cunningham, Robert Ballard Jr., Billy, Smolden, Julio, Craig, right now sitting in your top 11. Let these boys get across that start finish line, and we're gonna have to probably throw them back to green here. We're not gonna be waiting around too long here tonight. Yeah, absolutely. A couple guys coming into pits right now. Hopefully they're gonna be able to make quick pit stops here, because we're gonna be throwing it back out here. Sir. We just got our first caution. We're gonna get back out on the track. All right. Go, lights off the pace car. Gordon, Monroe, Rafe, Cunningham, Robert Ballard Jr., Billy O. Smith, Craig. You got about 4 guys in the pits right now. We're 2 laps in, 5 laps in. They coming in getting some fuel or something. I'm not sure. Pace car's coming out of 2 right now, going down the backstretch. Some of these guys should be able to have plenty of time to catch back up to the car here. Bill working his way out. Rick coming out of pits right now. So you got Gordon on the front row right now with Anthony Monroe, Rafe, Cunningham, Robert Ballard Jr. back there in that number 5 spot, and Billy O. Smith trying to find out something here. So we'll see what's going to happen. As you got, looks like Billy Van Meter and Rick Kelly went into the pits here to get service. Smoking back there in the back also, and Julio just now coming out of the pits. I'm not sure if he had to serve a penalty or what, but pace car is getting ready to let him loose here in just a moment. 5 of 50 in the books here. Early pit stops for some of these drivers here. Gonna have to try to get up there and get that blend line going. He's way off pace here. Green flag's back out. We're ready to go racing here again. One up into the wall there. That's Cunningham. The 18 and the 82 getting side by side. Rafe and Monroe battling it out right now. Rafe now into the 2 spot. Monroe into 3. Robert Ballard Jr. up to the number 4 spot right now. Craig working his way into the top 5. And fresh tires already in the scene into play here. Billy Van Meter back there in that 23. Maybe came in for a splash of gas. Looking good right now as you see Gordon up there. Rafe in that number 2 spot. Anthony Monroe in the 3. Okay, needs a black clear. Got you right there. See what they got here. Probably passing under yellow when I gave him an EOL. But that's my fault. Yep. Gordon right now getting the pressure put onto him by Rafe. Anthony Monroe in that 3 spot. Craig back here in the 4. Able to make the pass here. Robert Ballard Jr. going up the high side of the track here. Looks like, yeah, good. It looks like Rick Kelly's going to be able to get up and underneath him also. Got them 2 cars very similar in paint schemes. 8 of 50 in the books right now. Gordon out to a good size lead here right now. Rafe trying to reel him in, and Anthony Monroe looking to go up and under the youngster out of Montana, working over there at the Subway, man. Eat fresh. Right there, Rafe trying to get it done. Monroe back up to the 2 spot, chasing Gordon. Billy Van Meter right now got Craig in front of him. Cunningham there. Rick Kelly back there in that 7. Robert Ballard Jr. in the 8. Billy O. Smith, Smolden, and Julio round out your top 11 here at Dover in the Butt Kicker Super Late Model Series. Gordon right now just on cruise control here. Talked to Billy pre-race here, asking if a sweep was going to be in the works here, and we might get one, he said. So we'll see if he's going to be able to bring that 23. Edco Welding, Chaos Motorsports machine up to the front. Trying to work up here and getting down there underneath the 31. He's able to make that move happen. Billy Van Meter able to get it stuck down there, and it looks good side by side. Great looking run right here. Bill able to keep that thing down there, and Craig giving him the respect. Bill going to stay down there and get it stuck, and he'll make the pass here cleanly on Craig. Looking run right there from them boys. Right now, the battle up front, you still see it. Gordon right now getting the pressure put onto him by Anthony Monroe in that 82 Capsule Time LLC.com machine. In the 2 spot, Rafe, his teammate, right behind him, man. Like I said, if Rafe wins this, man, we all get 20% off tomorrow at Subway. Tell him Rafe won the league race. You want your 20% off your footlong. Right now, Gordon taking a peek here as you see Anthony Monroe all over the backside of him. Let's go to that Capsule Time LLC.com gearbox cam and right along with Gordon here as he sees Monroe coming closer and closer to that bumper. And as soon as we say that, Monroe fades quicker than a bottle rocket into the sky. Well, let's take a look at Monroe's here. So we got Craig up into the wall here. Caution out on the speedway. Not sure what happened with him, but it was a quick one here, what I could see. Oh boy, he's stumbling. Let's take a look here. Oh boy. Gonna pause the frame shot there. We'll go to the TV2 cam here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Man, that guy's car is done. That's not good. Yeah, that was crazy. First one of the night on Craig there. All right, let's get him lined back up again here. Yikes. All right, well, pit strategy maybe for some of these drivers as you see your leaders making their way down pit road. Everybody coming into pit right now. Smolden out here. Man out here right now. The lone driver. Your new leader, the 203. Gordon coming in to get some fuel maybe here. Anthony Monroe also making things interesting here, coming in for some fuel. Billy said, let's come in and grab some. Everybody, pit road very active here right now. So, guys coming in for a splash and go. Looks like Monroe just said, forget it. I'm pulling back out, and he'll drive out in the P2. It looks like Rafe right behind him, and Billy Van Meter racing off pit road with Gordon right there. And Rick Kelly, Billy O. Smith should be close to follow. There he is. Cunningham should be the next one off pit road, and my calculations are correct, which it looks like they're not, and it looks like it's going to be Julio getting a race off there with Robert Ballard Jr. coming off pit road. So, go P1 to green this time by. Get your drivers ready. Justin Smolden, lone guy up here right now, man. Old tire still. Camping World, man. Check them out, man. If you guys want to get a camper, the Camping World. Got tons of them. Anthony Monroe there in that 2 spot. Teammates right there, Rafe with him, but Billy coming up closer and closer right now. He's got Gordon right behind him, and you know it's always interesting when pit strategy comes into play, because you know you got a couple options. Do you want to pit now? Do you want to pit later? Is there going to be enough fuel? Is there not? So right now, Smolden on the inside, Monroe on the outside, Rafe, Bill, Gordon, Rick, Billy, Julio, Robert Ballard Jr., Michael Cunningham. So it's going to get interesting, and it's going to get interesting very, very quickly. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Any moment it can happen, and that's why I said it's flip of a switch. These guys are ready to come in. Let them loose. Anthony Monroe right there behind him. The outside, Rafe working his way in there. Pace car come off this time. 16 of 50 in the books here tonight. Big thanks again to the Butt Kicker for coming on board for this season. Oh yeah, we appreciate all the new followers. Thank you guys so much, man. We appreciate you guys. Want to be a part of the league? Check the About Me section down there. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the YouTube, man. If you haven't done it already, man, show it some love. Pick a lucky winner every week, man, and give them some iRacing cash. So here we go. Gotta like the video. That's first and foremost. So green flag back out. We're going racing again here at Dover. As you see your leader right now, the 203 of Justin Smolden, working his way up to the front. There's Billy Van Meter also. It looks like we had some freeze frames there for a hot second, not sure. But Rafe now working his way up to the front. 203 going back a little bit right there. Jesse Gordon moving his way up there in the mix also. And you see Anthony Monroe trying to get up here and play with your leaders also. Rafe right now, your leader. Don't mind what that says over there. That is totally not accurate right now. There we go. It looks like it's trying to pop itself into play here, but not sure exactly what's happening with it. 18 of 50 in the books right now. Rafe, your leader. Trying to get some action going here. Broken Axle Capsule of Time LLC.com on the side of that machine. Gordon there in the 2 spot. Smolden in the 3. Monroe back here in the 4. Laps are all jacked up. They're on lap 19 right now. 19 of 50 in the books here. The Butt Kicker super late models. Absolutely. These guys are driving the wheels off their machines out here right now. Rafe looking fantastic. Gordon back there in that number 2 spot. And Smolden still hanging into the top 3. Great battle all across the boards right now. Anthony Monroe right up to the bumper. Van Meter right behind him. Get a little swirly there. Gordon able to get up here and try to make the pass. Side by side, up front. Gordon able to complete the pass there on Rafe. Good looking move right there. Gordon, your new leader. Rafe in the 2. Anthony Monroe back here in the 3 spot. Working their way around right now. Billy Van Meter in the 4 and that 23. Justin Smolden coming up to play also here in the mix. Looks like Monroe's going to try to dip it underneath that machine there. He does get up underneath the 9. Or excuse me, the 18 there. The 23 looking to do the same thing, and he will close the gap there. The 23 now moving himself up. Another lane here. Oh, man, tell you what, they got swirly. Billy Van Meter right behind the 18. Right now, these guys got 23 laps of the 50 in the books right now. These boys have got it moving. Yeah, sometimes you'll have it. It freezes up pretty good right now. Billy Van Meter all over the backside of Rafe. Billy in that 23 machine. You're not missing anything up front. Gordon still running away with the show here. Smolden right there behind him in that 203. You'll see him pop up there. And, oh, we got one right there. Rick Kelly flipped upside down here. Jump back to the shot cam here real quick as we're going to have to fire this one up. Rick Kelly on his lid. And it looks like we're going to have to pull it up here and take a look. Here, boom, yep. Gets up into him, boom. That's going to be on Julio there. Hold up. Yep, we're going to rewind it here. Boom, yeah. Julio, that's on you. Getting into the backside of the 32. First one of the night. Let's get him wind up here. We're going to go when iRacing wants to. If you want to pit, pit. All right, moving to the tail end of the line here. That's going to be Julio's first one of the night. All right, I got to fix this here, boys. Give me 1 second here. Let me try to figure this out. What's going on here? While we are under caution, I do apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on with that there. Guys are getting ready to go back out here in just a second. I'm just trying to fix these overlays for them here. Back out here in 1 minute for you guys. Don't worry. Coming through doing the pit strategy right now. We're coming through the pits. That out. Pull up. All right. That should help. I do apologize for that. We're back at it here. There we go. Some guys coming down pits right now. Everybody coming in to grab some service. Looks like Gordon back out front, your leader. Gaps up there. 24 laps left to go here. 0th caution, they said. Hey, I don't think they got it right here. So we've got a few cautions here so far tonight. 24 laps left to go. Gordon, your leader. And looks like the guy Julio there picking up that EOL there, currently in that 2 spot. Not sure what happened there, so figure that out there. Rafe back there in the 3. Guys start getting themselves straightened out here. Billy Van Meter, Anthony Monroe, Cunningham, all that. All right, there you go. He'll start falling to the tail end here, and the green light will be fired off here next time by. Yeah, I hate it. Sometimes you'll have that where, like, a certain program will just lock up. And SDK is known for it every once in a while, so it's once in a blue moon, but we'll take it. So lights off the pace car here. Going to fire him back up with 23 laps left to go here at Dover. The Butt Kicker Super Late Model Series. Jesse, your leader. Rafe on the outside there. Billy Van Meter in the 23. Anthony Monroe in the 82. Cunningham back there. Robert Ballard Jr. up to the 6th spot. So Robert Ballard Jr. talked about tomorrow night. He's very excited to see Bristol looking to go back-to-back in the ARCA Series. Picked up a huge win over at Daytona last week. So see if he's able to bring some other luck to his side tomorrow night. Stay tuned for that. That'll be 9 o'clock Eastern for you guys. All right. Gordon, Rafe, Monroe. All these guys ready to go, man. Let's see some action out here tonight. We're going to have some fireworks out here, man. If you guys haven't already, man, go show the YouTube some love. Drop it a sub. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to sub to YouTube. We have all of our videos, races, and everything posted right over there for you guys to check out. Right there's the link. Appreciate you. All right, Gordon, waiting on that green light. Here we go. Green flag out again here at Dover. Rafe up to the wall there, scraping hard. Gonna give that inside lane pretty easy to Billy Van Meters. He's right up to the bumper now of Jesse here with 22 laps left to go. Rafe into 3, Monroe into 4, Cunningham back here into 5, side by side in the back here. 203, Robert Ballard Jr. there in that 32. Racing hard back here for 7th and 8th spot. But the battle is up front. Gordon looks in his rear view mirror right now, and Billy's waving at him. I don't know if he's waving the proper hand or what he's doing, but Billy's there. Rafe back here in that number 3 spot. Monroe in the 4, pressuring his teammate to get up there. Right now, all these boys are running hard here tonight at Dover. Gordon, your leader in that black and yellow number 10, and here comes Bill with the freshies. Gonna look to take the inside here, and he will take that bottom line as he looks to rip it coming out of 2 here, going down the backstretch here at Dover. Billy Van Meter looking for the sweep tonight, and he's gonna have to get around Gordon to do it. And looks like he will get up there and around Gordon to make it happen. So Billy Van Meter, your new leader. Gordon maybe just playing tire saving right now, I'm not sure. But right now with 19 laps left to go, Rafe trying to get up underneath there doing, he saw Billy do it, he's like, can I do it too? And he will. Them new tires make a big difference. Rafe right now working his way up there. Anthony Monroe making the pass also. So not sure what the pit strategy there was for Gordon, but it looks like he's going in reverse. And it's going to be a 2-horse, 3-horse race here at the end with 19 laps to go. Billy Van Meter trying to work his way up there. Rafe trying to race with his teammate. Anthony Monroe in that Capsule of Time LLC.com machine. Getting it up to the 2 spot right now. He's your big mover up 6 spots. Anthony Monroe on a tear here tonight. Looking to get up there and get right behind Bill. Got an arrow tight loose right there. Anthony Monroe right up to the bumper. Bring it in just a little bit closer here. 17 laps left to go here at Dover. Anthony Monroe right up to the bumper. The man out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Billy Van Meter, trying to sweep the night here. Got Anthony Monroe right on the bottom side here. Anthony right behind him, being patient. Rafe back there trying to find the line that his boss is running. But always a good thing to see a couple team owners right here running up front. Billy for Chaos Motorsports. Anthony Monroe for Broken Axle. He's got his teammate Rafe right behind him. Unfortunately for Rick Kelly, his night is 3 laps down there. He had to get a tow with that flip over job that he got from Julio. So you hate to see it for some of these guys, but like right now, Billy Van Meter, he's getting ready to get up into some of that lap traffic here. Going to play a huge role in this right now to see how much further Billy can stretch it out. Gordon, I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe save fuel, save some tires, but we'll keep the camera right here on your main 3 guys. Billy in the 23, Monroe in the 82, Rafe right there in that number 18 machine. 14 laps left to go. The sun's starting to come up over the racetrack. Gonna make things a little slicker. These drivers got to navigate their way through here. Down the front stretch they go. Billy Van Meter leading the way here in that 23 Edco Welding. Chaos Motorsports. Rafe gets up there, gets a little tap into the wall here. Gordon looking like he let Smolden by back there also, so take a look back here in the back. Gordon right now got himself in a cluster here with the 78 of Julio taking the bottom side. He will make the move. Billy Van Meter still your leader. Anthony Monroe back there in that number 2 spot. Rafe in the 3. Bolden back here in the 4, the 5 of Julio. Gordon in the 6. Robert Ballard Jr. in that 7 spot right now. Gonna get up here and make the pass, and he will make the pass on Gordon. Cunningham coming in the pits right now. And drives that thing down pit road. So 11 laps left to go here. Anthony Monroe all over the backside here. Trying to work their way to the front. 10 laps to go this time by. Great battle right here. Maybe both these drivers trying to save some tires. Just maybe. Monroe trying to hang on. Bill stretching it out a little bit here. You look at the relative on the left of your screen. You can see the running order as it's happening. And right now you see Bill stretch it out a little bit. It's a little bit further out there, a little bit further out there. Looks like Billy O. Smith crashed, but he was able to get jumped to the pits there. So Billy O. Smith quickly to the pits right now with 9 laps left to go. Anthony Monroe trying to chase him down. Race there. Smolden into play here. Julio, Robert Ballard Jr., Gordon back there also. Cunningham, Rick Kelly, Craig on their way up there. So, great battle so far. These guys have been on it. Cunningham coming up and out of the pits. Get right there. Cunningham trying to work his way up there. Up the track, Cunningham goes. Anthony Monroe, the guy out front right now. Fresh tires for Cunningham. Oh, the 18 gets into the back of him. Teammate wrecks him. Anthony Monroe. Tough break right there. Rafe gets into the back of Anthony. Oh, boy. You're going to be talking about that one on the internet tomorrow. Anthony Monroe with a big chance there, but Rafe moved him out of the way. Holden now up to the 3 spot. Side by side, Julio pushing Monroe up to the wall there. Boy, oh boy, teammates going after each other here. Billy Van Meter on cruise control here. We'll bring out... Guys, should we get the broom out now? 6 laps to go. Should we get the broom out? We may have to get the broom out. We'll see. 5 laps to go for Billy Van Meter and that 23 machine team. Rafe now up to the 2 spot. Smolden into 3, trying to hold off Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe got hit hard by Rafe, shot him back 4 spots. So right now, Smolden trying to hang in there also. Monroe going to get that dip line working. He's going to stick it down in there and slide up the track like a child at the playground. Oh, Julio touches him. They touch. Julio. Oh, what a save right there. Smolden, hold on to it, buddy. Oh, man, what a save. Got that one on the shot right there. Billy Van Meter, your leader. Rafe there in the 2. Anthony Monroe in the 3. And the 4 going to Julio. Julio in the 4. Robert Ballard Jr. Smolden with a huge save there, though. What a save. 3 laps left to go here. Billy Van Meter looking to bring it home for Chaos Motorsports. Rafe digging back there in that 2 spot. Got that Capsule of Time LLC.com rolling as he now falls down into the pit victim. Julio falls down into the pits. Robert Ballard Jr. up to the number 2 spot. Somebody call a doctor. Robert Ballard Jr. into the 2 spot right now. Smolden still in the 3. 1 lap left to go for Billy Van Meter. Can the man clutch it out for you folks? Get the broom out. 1 lap left to go for Billy Van Meter. Gordon in the 2 right now. Smolden in the 3. Robert Ballard out of gas. Right now, Billy Van Meter looking to go down the backstretch one last time here at Dover. Gordon in the 2. Smolden out of gas in the 3. What a finish to this one. Look at that. Billy Van Meter's going to win it. Gordon's going to come in 2. Molden's going to try to cruise to 3. There's Gordon. Molden's going to try to push it. Rafe up there right now, but the 3, I don't think he's going to make it. I don't know if he's going to make it there. Oh, Rafe's trying to dig his way up to the top 3 right now. We're going to take a look here. Race got to go a whole lap around right now. Fantastic work, boys. Give me a top 3 start finish line once you figure it out. I don't know if Smolden's going to be able to make it there, but he may need a push if he ends up finishing 3rd here. What a race. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. They're going to give him a push here. Smolden's getting a push to 3 here. Yeah, you got 3rd place out of gas. I mean, that's how it rolls around here, don't you know? uh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. See if he can push him here. You got to get your foot off the brake, Smolden. Well, I think that's how we're gonna do it here. So we'll start off with our 3rd place driver out here tonight. That's gonna be Justin Smolden. Smolden, you got a copy? All right, that over here. Switch. Hey, great race out here tonight, man. P3 running out of gas there near the backstretch here. Guys were trying to push you. They're claiming that you're stuck in gear or your brakes on. Not sure, but either way, hey, P3 not bad here tonight. Break down your race at Dover.
Yeah, man. Wild finish, wild race. You know, qualified like crap, like always, but these aren't my cars, not my track by any means. I do have a lot of race time at this track, in a truck, I guess you could say, but you know, these supers are ridiculously hard to control, especially when you get some traffic around you. And I stayed out on that one pit stop. I didn't go in only because I had to take a quick repair and I got fuel prior to that. And thank goodness I did. I was able to, keep it up in 3rd place. So me and Anthony, I think, got into it a little bit there on a couple laps prior, but glad I didn't wreck anybody out here. This is way over my head here, but hey, 3rd place, I'll take it. And ran out of fuel, and my starter's still trying to start my damn car right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Great run out there. Who's them sponsors you're thinking tonight, Smolden?
Oh, nobody wants to sponsor me in these things. I suck at them for sure. So I appreciate you and Bud Light.
All right, there you have it. Smolden getting it done here in turn 2 tonight. Out of fuel. Your top 3 driver right there. We'll head over down to Jesse Gordon, who had just enough fuel there to make it. And Jesse, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Chris.
Well, you had a good thing going there early, and then you had to slow it down, and then you gave up some time, and all the cars went by you, and the next thing you know, still finished in P2. So great work. Break down your race and what you need to do differently.
Well, I mean, I don't know, honestly, how Van Meter did it, but I know I was at least a second off the pace just to save enough fuel. I was keeping a close eye on it the whole race, the last, few laps, of course. And I was saving the entire time since we restarted. So I don't understand how he was able to have enough, but I definitely just ran out and coasted to this spot right here. So I knew it was going to be a battle of the tortoise and the hare, and that's why I was kind of just taking my time, saving my tires at the same time. In case there was a caution, I could maybe stay out and be able to, race and have better tires. But yeah, it didn't work out for me, but I'll take second for sure, considering, I was like, 7th or 8th with like 2 laps to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job out there tonight, Gordon. Who's them sponsors you're thinking?
Thank you for putting on the show. Van Meter always, tough competitor. All the others, definitely tough competitors as well. Creative Tires, Davis Trenching, Amsoil, United Window Tint, IE Rhino Lining, and Pink Chink Standing Salon, all my sponsors. Thank you.
All right, there you have it. Jesse Gordon coming in P2 here tonight in the Butt Kicker Super Late Models at Dover. Great work. All right, we'll head over now to your race winner, Billy Van Meter out of Indianapolis, Indiana, getting the broom out tonight, sweeping all the races that we have here tonight. Good job, Billy Van Meter, getting it done here at Dover. Break down your race a little bit for us, buddy.
Oh, I just cruised around, hung out, made sure I didn't get any trouble, and knew it was going to be a 10, 15 lap shootout for fuel, and I got the best clutch in the world, so especially designed specifically me to beat everybody with it, so that was a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, I don't know if the guys saw you, but you definitely clutched that thing out, and that early pit stop may have helped you. When we went into 5 laps into the race, I saw you sneak down there in the pits, and nobody else went in, and maybe that extra little bit of gas that we burned up may have really came in clutch there, Van Meter.
Yeah, I don't really know if that would have helped me too much. It just kept me on the same pace if there was no caution to put these guys left down and going after them.
Yeah, absolutely. Great run out there once again tonight. Sweeping tonight. Congrats on all of that great work tonight. Who's the sponsors you want to thank tonight, Bill?
Madison and Kane, Van Norm Development, Chaos Motorsports, you for putting it on, and everyone that shows up. By the way, 2 weeks in a row. Can I get 2 brooms by chance?
You can have 2 brooms. Congratulations. We may have to upgrade you to a mop. So there you have it. Billy Van Meter getting it done here tonight at Dover, just like he did in everything else tonight. Gordon in the 2 spot. Smolden rounds out your top 3. All right, great work, boys.